Boy, have I got news for you, just like always. Hi, I'm Sam Rollins, Chief of Communication for Santa Cruz City Schools with your school district news. The school year is off and running, and if you're anything like me, you have an average of 2 birthday parties to attend every weekend and a lot of time to marvel over how structurally sound the modern piñata is. Our schools have been named on a list of America's healthiest schools by the national nonprofit Alliance for a Healthier Generation. All of our schools have received awards for their work in activity and physical education, nutrition, and food access, with our middle and high schools also receiving awards for their efforts in being tobacco-free schools. We are so proud of our food services, student services, and curriculum teams, as well as the work of our school sites in all they do to work towards the whole health of the whole student. Physical, mental, emotional, and behavioral. You can learn more about the Alliance for a Healthier Generation and their nationwide work at link number 1. We are getting ready to fly the rainbow flag all through the entire month of October, LGBTQ plus History Month, which was specifically a student-driven request to our school board. As we reiterate our commitment to making school a place where everyone has a place, and that we will always offer the same warm welcome to everyone. October is also College and Career Month, which includes school site activities geared towards getting students thinking about their future, what's possible and what the pathways look like. A key event in this month is the Cabrillo College and Career Fair, which will be taking place on Monday, October 23rd. You can learn details about that at link number 2. And Santa Cruz City Schools is offering a free bus to the event to anyone who needs a ride. You can download that flyer with info on bus pickups at link number 3. All 4th graders will also be taking a virtual guided tour of Cabrillo College. You can learn more about that at link number 4. And since we will be talking about college and career all month at school, it is a great time to talk to your kids about how you ended up in your career, other jobs that you've worked, and to see if they have any questions about what those pathways look like. Due to a huge uptick in community concerns, the City of Santa Cruz is working with the SCPD to enforce the law that all kids must wear helmets on bicycles. Schools will also be working to boost awareness on campus, but it's also important to remind your student a helmet won't only protect your life, it's the law, and you can be ticketed for breaking it. If you're an elementary parent, you may know that the Drive for Schools is going on. This is thanks to the huge generosity from our partners at the Boardwalk. This raffle gives 100% of its proceeds to your school. There's still time to sell raffle tickets to your friends and family and neighbors and coworkers. With a grand prize of $25,000, it's a great way to raise money for your school, and you can learn more at link number 5. As always, if you have questions, concerns, or needs, don't hesitate to reach out. And for our feature this week, we check in with an author who flew across the entire Pacific Ocean to speak to elementary students, get them inspired to read, and to write their own stories.
Okay, who can guess this one? Yes. Excited, yeah, is that right?
My favorite part about coming to school would probably be interacting with the students.
And one special kind of ghost is the hungry ghost here. They look something like this.
It's hard to explain, but it's just magic. When students see an author, they are just inspired to read that book. They learn how that author writes it, how they draw it, or whatever, how it was created, and they're inspired to read it. But not only that, they learn that, wow, I could write a book too.
So when I draw, I actually go to a different room where I have a special table.
And so Bookshop Santa Cruz started doing this partnership that gives access to the books, access to authors, and yeah, it's a win-win.
My favorite part was when she told us her ghost story.
Being the only person who can see ghosts is kind of annoying, because if she's talking to a ghost, then all the other people around her will be like, hey, who is she talking to? Like, she's talking to thin air. That's like really weird, right?
I liked it because I was very excited meeting the author.
I know we only had like a short Q&A session, but I really love it.
You can see it in their faces. They have great questions. They want to know about how you become an author like that.